All right, guys. We have a pack of coyotes out here.
Don't let it go, it's going.
Okay. Take me still up. Not if you still up. Woo! We're having a great time. Not, yeah, maybe. I don't know yet. I'll tell you next week. But we're getting ready to cook some dinner, and welcome to After Dark in Appalachia. This is actually our 7th night here. We was only coming for 3 days trying to think we're going to capture some animals, and we captured nothing but a possum. So we have to stay a little longer because we've not been able to make any videos yet. This is the very first one after a full week. And yeah, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and let me get the thermometer. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Okay, it's 20 degrees. That's all right. It's not that bad, but it has really been a struggle, guys. We had a windstorm that blew away our kitchen and blew all of our stuff everywhere. And so you're going to see day one coming up here and setting up. And this is our tent right here. It's been here now for 7 nights, and we put it in a bad spot. So it's rained on us. It actually poured for a couple of days. We did not give up. It come a windstorm, as you saw in the opening, and blew part of the tent down. And you know, that's all right. Didn't discourage us. We just went about bigger stakes. Look right there at those fence posts, how big of the stakes we got. We got this rascal stake down. But now we're going to get another tent. We've already got another tent. I'm sorry, my eyes are... Oh, we're going to put another tent over there, a better tent, because this one don't hold heat, and we're going to freeze in it. But, well, not actually probably freeze, but yeah, it's been fun. If you ever decide to go camping in the winter, I decide to tell you, you probably ought to do it like May, June, July, something like that. Because, yeah, we're going to cook a little bit of food and get this grill going, and I'll show you some of the things on the very first day, and then make sure to look for the other episodes of the rest of the days, because we've had quite some adventures. All right, keeping up with the fire in wet, cold conditions has been a challenge. Dustin's cutting up some smaller pieces of wood so that we can get the fire a little hotter. This wood was, the last wood we got was dry. The first load of wood we got was wet. The guy told me it was seasoned. It was not. It's soaking wet, actually. That's one of the things we're learning camping is about the wood's very important. So we bought some more wood, and it was good wood, the second load. But with this rain, we had 2 days of rain here completely, and you'll see that in episodes coming up. So we're getting ready to cook some chicken here tonight. We've got our camera set up in here. We got 8 different cameras, and they're pan and tilt cameras. We can go left and right and up and down with those cameras. So, but as of right now, we've caught nothing but a possum. This is our 7th night here, so you're seeing some into the camping trip, and then we're going to go back here in just a little bit into the first day. And one of the things we've really struggled with is the hot tent stove. They call it different things. I call them hot tent stoves, or they're called buck stoves. Getting that going, and finally today we got it going good and learned how to do that, and it's going and burning good for us now. We got a completely different technique to do it with. Dustin's fanning this, as you can see right here, to kind of get that. This is a good way to get that fire going. A lot of people sometimes want to put accelerants like diesel fuel or lighter fluid or gasoline or different things, but you don't want to cook with any of that stuff on there, because when you're cooking with that on there, any kind of, you know, lighter fluid, gasoline, diesel fuel, that's going to be right on your food. It's going to taste like that. Plus, that's not a safe thing really to use. So the way Dustin's doing this, just using the top off of one of our storage boxes to fan it, it's got it going good. He cuts the smaller pieces. We're learning. our first night, second night, third night, we had a terrible storm come through, and you'll see that in upcoming episodes. I'm gonna get the chicken out and put that on. Okay guys, I got some pork and beans right here. I'm gonna put them in the fire. As you know, if you've watched any of my videos, oh, it's hot. Put it right there. Oh, God. The smoke's always my biggest enemy. Well, what we're doing, we're grilling some chicken tonight, just some tenders, chicken breast tenders. We're grilling a hamburger patty for Angel because she's allergic to chicken. She can't eat hardly any of the dog foods. So we started giving her hamburger meat. We've been buying that 10 pounds at a time. Now I'm gonna cut up a little bit of bread right here for us to go with this chicken tonight. Oh, I dropped my barbecue sauce. Matter of fact, that's what I'm using tonight. It's called Clear Fork Barbecue. It's made here in the county by a guy. He was in one of our other videos. But yeah, we got that barbecue sauce on it. I haven't got to try it yet. But I sure like this bread right here. We've had it for a little while now. This is our 7th night here, and this bread's been here since the day we got here 7 days ago. It's about a day or two before that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on a little bit of aluminum foil to put on here so don't burn it up too bad. And I like this little swing cook set, whatever you want to call it, because it's pretty cool. Really haven't used it much. Used it last night to do some pork chops. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a little bit of aluminum foil down right there, and then the heat is really intense right there. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this over just a little bit. That's what I like about this. I can put this where I want it, and woo! All right, wonderful, just perfect. Yeah, it's guys, I love this. Oh gosh. All right, Angel, it's time for you to eat, babes. I think she heard her name. I'm gonna cut this up a little bit for her, and it's probably a little hot. I don't always just cook it all the way, completely done all the way through, but these are just 10-pound rolls of hamburger patty I buy her, and it works out about $4 a pound. I think this is a 77-23, something like that, on the fat meat content ratio. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna throw a little bit of this on here, some of this bread right there, put that on there, heat some of that bread up. I'm gonna get some butter, and we're gonna finish up this chicken. Whew. I tell you, guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm gonna go right now, and we're gonna finish cooking some chicken and eat tonight, but you're gonna go right now and see the rest of the very first day. All right, I think the first thing we're going to set up is the 10 by 10 canopy. And right now, I think I'm on it right here, but who knows? Once I put it up, I'll probably realize, John, that wasn't a good spot to put it. But you got a knife we can borrow to open this up and see what it takes to put this up. And that way we can start putting some of the stuff in here. The fire's going to go right over there, so we don't want it too close to the fire. And it's not real level here, but we are in the mountains, so to have any sort of level ground to set stuff on is pretty amazing. All right, maybe we've got instructions, and maybe we wouldn't look at them even if we did. Still connected on down here. Oh, I see it down here. It's got a strap. Looks like this one has sidewalls on it, so I'm sure those are going to do great in a windstorm. They're going to probably be in the pond the first time the wind blows. So, it's got these handy duty stakes here to stake it down with, Dustin.
All right.
So one of them must be the top, and One of these must be, some of those must be the sidewalls. So should we look at instructions?
Absolutely not.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm thinking the top's gonna have to go on at this point. These are weight bags. It says always use weight bags to secure the canopy. I don't see an instruction here for it. And open it up here and look in it. See what the back says. Yep, it says most likely if it comes a rainstorm, a thunderstorm, or a windstorm, this will end up on somewhere else.
It'll probably end up there.
Yeah, on the top of a tree, like a parachute. So this is not instructions. Do you got anything better? We don't know how to go with the top.
I'm thinking this might be the top. Maybe.
The walls. Oh, is that instructions?
No.
No instructions.
No, this is just the first corner, I think, here. So I can get on.
Wait a minute, here's instructions. It's on the bag.
Oh, they're on the bag, okay.
Got them. Look here, guys. Angel's exploring around a little bit. She don't know what to think. Okay. You trying to strap them on there?
Well, there's Velcro there.
Have you done Velcroed these?
Yeah, that side's Velcro. What I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and Velcro all four corners so we can spread it out. And once we get it up, we should be able to do the Velcro on the inside.
Okay. Sounds perfect. And okay, I see right there. Look at that.
There'll be some more, but we'll have to deal with them once we get it out.
All right. Now what we're gonna do?
Now we gotta spread it out.
It's gonna come this way. We're gonna bring it back this way some.
Okay.
Okay, so we're both gonna pull it.
Yep. These are gonna come all the way out the lock. Okay.
What we're
Pull
trying to
that.
do.
See if you can pull that side up like this. There you go.
Oh, you mean? Oh,
You all right?
I don't know what happened. I'm trying to pull it up. Okay.
Yeah. To get it into the lock. Here, so it'll free it up a little.
Yeah, I don't know where the lock's. That's the thing. Well, maybe we can drop the legs. It's got wheels on it.
Huh. Never seen one with wheels. Okay, so it don't lock on the legs. It locks apparently up there. So
Need something to stand on, don't you?
there.
They're not clicking like you'd want to.
See that bar right up there?
Oh, it's got to go to that. No, we still got a long ways to go.
Okay, I'll have to stand on the
We might as well just drop this all the way to the ground. How much you need me to help you with these going up?
There we go.
Get it?
I got it.
All right.
Flip all these back out. Well, before we put these legs back up on this side, let me get the Velcro strapped in on the canopy.
Solar panels for the 1000 Jackery. Those are the small panels that we have with us. Now for the grill. I know you're all thinking, why did he bring a grill? Well, I had it for one and didn't have to buy anything else to cook on. I was wanting to buy a 20-inch or 22-inch Blackstone griddle, but I like a lot of my stuff over open flame. And so I need an open flame, and a griddle's okay. This does both, open flame and griddle on this one, and I didn't have to buy anything else. And I really didn't need to buy anything else because I had a $5,000 budget for this camping trip, and we broke that and went way past it. So I had to Couldn't get the Blackstone this camping trip, but maybe next time, because I had to have the Blackstone and something to put it on, a metal tray. Plus I needed one that had I like cooking meat on open flame, not just a flat griddle. So yeah, we're going to use this one.
Angel's coming to check it all out. She said, "Budgeons, bring me."
All right, we're getting going. We've been into this. Let's look here and see. We got the canopy up. Now we're going to get the walls up. We'll get this wall up on this side. Thing is, yeah, I guess the rest of it we can get out. We got still quite a bit of stuff to get out. Maybe we can get out the side door. So we're gonna move the grill on out. So I know people saying, "Don't put the grill there, John." We're gonna move it on out. Don't worry. We'll be cooking under it on the other side of the tent, not this side.
Yeah, so I can be set out or whatever.
No.
No.
No. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, Angel, how do you think it's gonna go, buddy?
Looks like a hot air balloon. And it might become a hot air balloon if we get much wind and storms. These things are not ideal for winter due to the extreme wind, but really they're not good outdoors as much as they are indoors. Indoors you can use them and not worry about them getting like in an indoor event that we've used them at would be easier. But yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle.
Good thing is there are some holes in here for some stakes to hold the middles down. Is this them?
They're laying on the ground outside the tent somewhere. Oh, and those stakes for the guide wires?
Well, that's what I'm wondering if there's, see, that's why I'm wondering if these are the right ones. I'm thinking there might be 4 for the middles and then 4 for the posts.
Okay, I need you to help me with this one here, see if we can get this one capture and aid it down at the bottom. All right, we need a hatchet or something to drive the stakes in. We're still struggling with it, but this will come together in the next 5 or 6 hours, hopefully. All right, so we realized there is one of the panels, it came with 4 panels all attached. After putting it up, we realized one of them has a middle zipper door. Instead of taking it loose, which each panel can unzip and be removed, we're just gonna turn the whole thing, might be easier. We're gonna try it, and the wind is blowing, and it about took off a minute ago, so don't go nowhere. I'm not for sure if this is the best way. What do you think? This is just because it's the first time. Grab that corner down there.
Hang on here.
Next time we'll know it's got a door. And we'll know where we want it at. Which we want it right here.
Hang on.
Oh, we gotta come forward with it.
Yeah.
Let me go back in there. Now we can open this door.
There's a hole.
And we'll put the other piece back on. All right guys, we've got the mess tent set up. It's kind of attached to the trailer with a zip tie, and we'll probably tie that off with a paracord. The zip can break in heavy winds, but we've got 3 tables set up inside and the food's starting to head that way. We still got stuff all over the ground. This is stuff that's gonna go in the tent, and then this is the tent. We still got to put up the security system. That's part of that. That's food. I think this is food also. What's this, Dustin? No, this goes into the mess tent. Let's go ahead and let me get you take that on into the mess tent right there, and get the food in there. And then yeah, we got to put these posts in here in just a little bit for the security cameras that we're going to put on, surveillance cameras, and we'll do that here after we get the tent up. And this is full of wood right here for the hot stove, so check that out. We got 2 boxes of that, and we're getting ready to put the tent up. I think I'm going to put it right here in this area close to the pond. Ain't that beautiful? It's winter time right now, but in the summer it'll be beautiful. So yeah, this is what camp's looking like so far. We have firewood thrown out. We're going to restack them cinder blocks, make a fire pit, And here is Angel, and here's Dustin. Okay, I'm gonna set this camera down so me and Dustin can put this rascal together. We've about got a base camp set up. Only problem with anything like this is wind. So
it is the wind. So
how many minutes does it say we should be able to put this up in? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? We have no idea. The first time, without a doubt, will be slower. So we'll probably fast forward through some of this, setting it up. So this is not the most heavy duty tent in the world for winter camping. I know that. It's not a well insulated tent, but it does have the jack for the hot stove.
I think if we do need them, maybe.
Does have some instructions, so we'll figure it out. We're gonna open up the poles here, and Dustin can unbuckle that. But yeah, it's got quite a few poles here, Dustin. I don't know. This might take a minute or two, guys. So we'll probably just fast forward through this here in just a second.
Okay, so this is what I've done. I had to remove all the stakes again from the bottom. Go ahead and make sure that I had all my straps in one direction to make sure that as I pulled them tight, I could straighten the legs and pull the base. By going ahead and stretching the base first, I wasn't able to get the proper octagon that it needed to stretch out the way that it needed to. So all the legs were kind of kicking in different directions, but I believe we got it now.
All right, let's look inside just a little bit.
I still got some stakes to drive down, but we're getting there.
All right, we got a door going out that way. Every one of these are doors. So we can put a door basically anywhere we want. So we're getting ready to do some more stuff here with this. Got to put a table in here, put a bed in here, and security system. We got to clean this up, make these block round again. We got plenty of wood here. We're gonna make us a fire here a little bit later. Got some nice weather today. Got the tent up. Security system will be next, and we're doing okay on time. This is about as far as we're gonna get.
Well, hang on. See, that door over here, I just fixed the zipper on it. The problem is the hot stove goes right here. So what I done was I pulled both the zippers to this side to leave a gap to be able to pull it through, but still.
Okay, so we'll run that table over that way then. All right, guys, it's lunchtime, and when I go camping, I bring a lot of stuff because I like to cook a lot of things, and I like to be able to cook in the mountains just like I do at home. Now, I made some of these mushrooms the other night. You might have watched. I'm gonna cut these up this time. They just didn't really get done all the way through like I wanted. So, but tonight, or this afternoon, actually, we're cooking on a gas grill. Yeah, that's right. I brought a gas grill to the mountains. I will be cooking on the open fire over here too. But we still got some work to do that. We got to fix that up and put our, we got a swing thing that goes up there for cooking off of, that swings over top of it. We got our wood. We still got to put the hot tent up, or the hot tent's up, we got to put the hot stove in. So these are left over from the other day. We're gonna put these on here, and I'm gonna go get some, I'm gonna chop these up good, because last time they just didn't get done all the way through, and I think by chopping them up this time they'll get through. Okay, I'm gonna get some butter. I didn't get no butter. We're gonna have some butter or some oil. All right, got me some butter. Now this is what we're making. It's shaved ribeye right here. That is a lot of ribeye, and this it's about $20 a pound, maybe more than that. We got about 2 pounds, I think, there. I don't know. It's expensive, but I like making sandwiches. What we're going to do is we're going to make a ribeye steak sandwich with mushrooms on it and some peppers. I'm gonna go ahead and put some butter in here. I'm gonna put this on my grill over here, and I'll show you what I did on my grill. I'm gonna mix some butter in here. And I'm gonna put these on first, make sure they get done. Then I'm gonna cut these peppers real quick and put them on there. But what I did is I brought my griddle. If you've seen any of my other videos in the last little bit, this has got a built-in griddle, but it's a little narrow to get back in here. And with this much beef, so it sounds like we got company.
Oh, you all right, Mary?
Yeah.
Angel gets a little excited to see people.
Yeah, it's all right, ain't it, down?
Hey,
I gotta
Eddie.
get my shoe on.
Who's that, buddy?
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. We've been helping Red up there.
Oh yeah, what's he doing?
We've been helping him with the cleaning the store and
Taking some food.
tucking a little bit of food. Was going to ask you if you needed anything for out here.
Then we're supposed to have a big cookout down there Thursday to make a meatloaf and stuffed peppers.
I don't know
Cool.
if it's stuffed peppers or not, but I know it's meatloaf, Mexican cornbread, which I'm making.
Well, I like the Mexican corn.
Well, I guess I'll be there, I reckon. Sounds good to me. Would y'all like to have half a sandwich? I got enough to make 3 sandwiches. I can split one with y'all. You hungry? I'll
Not-
fix you
not
one.
really.
Not really.
No, I just got through eating a honey bun.
A honey bun. Well,
Well, that ain't much to eat.
Well,
what do you think about my setup? Look here, this is my kitchen here. You can check this out. I ain't got it all set up yet. We're still setting up.
Uh-huh.
So my food in here I'm gonna be cooking.
When it's raining.
Well, yeah. And then I brought all my stuff in this and the Toyota in the van. We got some wood, and that's our tent. We got to put our hot stove up in a little bit, but we decided we'd get some lunch going on here. We got a little hungry.
Uh-huh.
if you fry any bacon or anything,
Yeah.
you'll have fritters come in on you.
Well, I'll be frying all kinds of things.
Yeah, well, we got stopped at Walmart from one of the workers that works in the meat department. And she says, I know you guys. I seen you on John's channel. And she says, may I have a picture with you of you? I said, do you want to take it with us? She said, yeah. So she took a picture of us.
What do you think about all that, Eddie?
Hey, I didn't care.
You didn't care?
I didn't care.
You like it, don't you?
Yep.
You love it when people find you.
Oh, yeah.
Then I had some from Michigan come down
Yep.
Saturday.
You quoted that.
Yeah, I got that on recording on my camera. And then I held it up and they explained where they was all at, and then I took a picture of all of us. So yeah, I got that on there.
Alrighty here. We're going to, I'm going to go ahead, and I've been cleaning my hands with alcohol wipes. We're going to, this'll cook really quick because it's thin cut ribeye. Alright guys, so what you want to do, I put a little bit of butter down, but I'm going to probably have to have a little bit more butter, or oil, keep it from, which this is cast iron non-stick, probably, because it's seasoned good, where I've been cooking on it. But what I want to do is, I want to chop this up with my spatulas into little pieces. I do have this on low. It would cook faster, but we don't want to cook it fast. We want to make it nice and slow. And we're cooking it, chopping it up a little bit there. All right, so I got some mushrooms and peppers up there. There's another pepper down here. I put it up there, and we'll move that down. When we get ready in a minute, we'll put some cheese and we'll divide this up. We'll see who shows up. We might have to make another one for Tammy. She might want to eat too. So while we're waiting on that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this tomato Get that inner core there is a little tough to eat sometimes if you bite down on that. But what I'm gonna probably do is chop these up into small pieces or small thin. I'm gonna make these thin. All right, so I got enough of that out there. So I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to make that a little thinner. I'm gonna put that up there, my safety guard. I wasn't really wanting whole slices. I want more of what you see right there. There we go. Now, depending on how many tomatoes somebody wants on their sandwich, there's some tomatoes for that. Gotta get off that. That's the griddle that comes with it. I just added this one, which is not getting quite as hot. I should have probably took that griddle out and would have made the center a lot hotter faster. So next time I cook with it, I'll take the center griddle out. That way I'll have more direct flames. But also I do have it on low and turn it up a little bit more. Hear that? So I am purposely letting it kind of slow roast. Now you can add some seasoning to this, depending. I don't know. I don't like seasoning ribeye myself. If it needs seasoning, then I don't think it's good steak. But there's all types of different steak seasoning and beef seasoning that you can add. As soon as we got the grill going, it's like people started showing up. Did you smell this cooking down the road?
No. We just figured that you might need some help.
You figured I was cooking, didn't you?
No. I said you'd need some help. I told my husband, go from something and need some help.
We do. We're going to set stuff out. I'll make a sandwich, okay? I'll split a sandwich here. I got enough to make. I'll make Tammy one. She's probably hungry. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay, this is provolone cheese. Now you can use Swiss cheese on this. You could use regular light bread instead of wheat bread. I got wheat bread because they were out of the regular buns. You know, I got there late last night. Was shopping late, getting this stuff in here. Let's check this out. Make sure I ain't burning this up. Nope. And actually, what I can do, put a little bit of steam on that. Steam there a little bit. And we're getting there. You want a sandwich?
No.
You're not hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
Huh?
No.
Not hungry? Well, all right, I still got a little bit of meat in there that's still a little pink, but we're going to shut that down for a minute. Maybe put this cheese up. I'm going to go ahead and make everybody some sandwiches. They might eat some of them. They might not. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to eat mine. I should have made more mushrooms. I got more mushrooms, but I didn't. So we're going to get this on here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these tongs and let me turn this off. We'll turn the heat completely off for a minute. And then we'll put these peppers on here. And here's a whole bunch of mushrooms right here. Okay. One of them might get more mushrooms. One of them might get more peppers. But see where we're going with this, guys? We got 4 sandwiches right here we're working with, and trying to even them out just a little bit. Okay, so now put this in there so it don't blow away. We'll start over here with some cheese. Actually, it's too big. Don't have a big enough griddle. I'm used to 22-inch griddle. This is a little bitty griddle, so we can't put it on like I'm really used to, but we'll see what we can come up with.
Angel, she don't know what's going on.
Angel's not used to being out running around.
No, she's like, what in the world? Is this my life?
She says, this is where they've been going when I don't go with them.
Yeah, she's like, I'm mad now.
All right, so we're gonna let these steam or heat just a little bit, let that melt. I'm gonna put some stuff up here. All right, so I'm gonna look under one of them. The cheese is getting about right on that one. About right on the buns are getting soft. Okay, look at that. So, getting this first one off is always a bit of a challenge. Okay, that one fell out a little bit, but let me tell you what, it is still going to taste good. It's going to need some tomatoes on it. But now I got a little bit more room on this one, so this one will have to go better. What do you guys think? I'm going to get it like that, bring it over here and down. Look at that. Practice makes perfect. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's put that over there. Here we go. Another one. Down. And the very last one, I'm going to scrape some of this stuff off here, is captured and down. Let's look at it. It's got a little bit of mushrooms in this one right here. Since all this scrap stuff is no good right here, I'll just take this right here and put on that one and eat that one, so nobody has to eat these scraps.
Nobody has to endure it.
Since nobody should have to eat these scraps, I'll do it myself. Ain't that right, Mary?
I did.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, I could use a little bit of lettuce, but I don't have none, so I'm going to throw a little bit of tomatoes on there. Like that, and now needs a little bit of mayonnaise for me. You like mayonnaise on yours, Mary?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, okay. All right.
Will you get my child back truck for me?
So here we go. Look at this in here, guys. We're gonna
If he had any up here or not.
little mayonnaise, and what I'm gonna do is we'll spread that mayonnaise out just a little bit with this. Or maybe not.
No, it's going to stick to the back of your spatula.
Okay. Let's
You
try
made
to.
some full packet dinners.
Yeah.
Them's the easiest thing.
You know how to do those?
Oh yeah, you just throw whatever you want in it. And put some butter and seasoning in it. Wrap it up.
And put it in the fire.
Let it
There you go.
fire in your-
You and Eddie split that. Then we probably have some more left over
I
here.
like just some chicken, mushrooms,
Look at that, guys. Look at that right there. Don't that
Potatoes.
look good? That's all ribeye steak. And so we'll do the little knife one, spreading it in there like that. Hope you like mayonnaise, Dustin, because that one's kind of yours, I guess. How about you? Do you like mayonnaise? Tammy, you want to try one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take like a little piece, like about this big.
Half of one?
Half.
Half? Okay.
Just to try your cooking.
I did not have no onions, so we did not bring onions today.
I can go when I go back to the house. I'll bring you some
I don't like onions. He just gets them.
What's that?
onions.
Oh,
She's going to try my cooking, so
Get you
let me see what we did with the napkins. Here you go, Tammy. Here's your half of one. If you like that, I got another
Thank
one
you.
for you.
Yeah, those full packets of them when you're camping, they're easy. You just throw them in there.
All right, this one's mine, guys. I'm going to spread that mayonnaise out a little bit there. See that? Cut that. And this is lunch. Pretty good.
You gonna read
All right, guys, we got Eddie and Tammy here and Mary, and we're going to rebuild this fire pit area. And then Tammy's going to be in charge of the fire pit area, putting it back together. And then we got this set right here that sets over top of the fire so we can cook stuff on the fire. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So Eddie is going to help put some of the posts in that we're going to use for the cameras. And we're going to go in here, as they're working on this, I'm going to set the camera system up because we got to figure out how far we can go.
Where's your rake at, Don?
Right, hold on a minute.
gotta get to the glass.
I'm gonna start setting this up in here. Let me blow your knife a minute. Yeah, weed eater would have been nice, wouldn't it? Alrighty, here's the system. We done put it up at home. We've got to reassemble it. I think I'm gonna move it over here. The hot stove will probably be in the way, but my cord don't reach. So Dusty, if you'll grab that end of the table, we're gonna walk right over top this stuff. We gotta go that way with it, so we'll have electricity. This will be cool sleep right here. Look out the window. Look at that, guys. Check this out. Look out the window right there, Dusty. Look at that, right by the pond. What a view, what a view. All right, get that side again right there, Dustin. Did you say we had a power cord, probably an extension cord?
Power strip, yeah.
A power strip?
Yeah, there's one out in the van.
Okay, stove's right here. It's gonna be hot right here. So, but let's see how far. Let's see if we got any more on that cord. What I need to do. Yeah, we can pull that cord a little bit more. We might go on around to this back corner right here. Let's go right around this way. Get that in, let's go to that section. These sections are almost 6 foot each. So yeah, okay, yeah, we got a little bit more. That's gonna be close, guys. But I'm gonna try to keep it away from the stove. We don't want to get the electronics never works good when they're hot.
Yep.
Now we'll slow down. And here's our TV. We already have put it together once. We gotta put it together again. We have no idea where my screwdriver went to. Alrighty, I'm getting the legs on this. This is a GoPro. Actually, it's not a GoPro, it's similar to a GoPro. And it is something we use when we're out in the mountains climbing more. Okay, so we'll get power on the TV. And then here's the HDMI cord that goes into the TV. And apparently it goes in on the side.
On the other side.
The other side, okay. Thank you, Dustin. Got 2 HDMIs in. There's one of them. Alrighty, here we go. We got power. We have liftoff. Alright, system's coming up. Antenna's up. We can shut this. Here's your knife back, Dustin. And here we go. We're gonna have to get it onto Wi-Fi.
Because we will stack more on top of it, but
Well, I don't think we're gonna have enough. You think? Well, we could put a stone, like if we had them stuck like that, and then we went like this.
well, that's why we were hunting the rocks. Was I was going to make it little.
Like
A little
that.
fancier.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're
Yeah,
kind of broke. They might stand on their edge and they might not.
Let's see.
They're kind of. Nope. All right,
And we can make them.
But definitely, the thing is, it's a little windy right now, and the bigger we can make it for the walls to keep the wind from blowing out ashes and setting fire to the camp, burning the canopy, the tent, the Toyota, the trailer. Burn everything could happen in a good windstorm if you had it out here. So yeah, okay, here's something we need to work on right here. This is a custom. These are custom mounts we made for these right here. So this is how they go. Okay, so I'm gonna take that screw there, holds this in, and then there. Now I put this back in here, and we just put that screw in. That's all you gotta do right there, Eddie. These 5 of these. Then this right here, we'll probably have to position these tomorrow towards the sun. But this is what keeps these rascals charged. So this is solar and wireless. We high tech out here in these mountains. You ever seen anything like that, Eddie? We're gonna find some coyotes, which Eddie, he's killed a few of them old coyotes around here. Okay, this one's active now. Now we got to find the first post. We want to stop the first post. Okay, let's get this right here, Eddie. Here, one of the posts. We're gonna go over here. You get that, okay?
We'll go yonder. I'll go right.
Well, we're gonna go right here first. We're gonna go closer first, so we see what our signal is.
We need to go to the farthest then we'll wait to be close.
Well, this will let me know what our signal is right here. Then we'll go that way. This will be our first one. If y'all would want to go to the post, farther. Well, I got to get it up and running. See, once I put this up, I can see what my signal is. That's good. That's good. That's all we need. It ain't gonna be a real fence post, so we don't make it hard to get out. So, all right, I'm connecting to Starlink. Maybe not.
I'll go ahead and put them in while I've got it on my mind.
Wait, what is it?
Catch your ashes when you wasn't burning wood or whatever you were doing right there. Catch your ashes. Take it out and dump your ashes. Now, just take that. I don't know this.
You're already losing it, Eddie.
No.
Hey, I got a question for you, ma'am. Where have you been? What have you been doing? You were covered in mud. What is your problem? What have you done?
I've never been taken to the mountains. What do you expect me to do?
You smell like Swamp Thing.
Now, yeah, I know it, sweetheart. You go to the mountains, you gotta get dirty, don't you?
Yeah? Hi, Angel. Hi, buddy. Hi, pretty. This is those sissy dog here. All right. Oh, my God, you stink. Uh-huh. She does. She smells like something dead. And somehow she's got a tick on her.
All right, I'm getting these put together. I got 3 more to put together, then we can start setting them. So, this one come on. They should be fully charged, and I actually think the way they're designed, they would work for a couple of days without any charge. They would go, I think, 2 or 3 days without any charge on them. So if you have a day that there's not a lot of sun, like today, it's kind of misting, raining, we're not expecting them to charge a whole lot, but I believe they're pretty much fully charged from when they were at home at the barndominium in the yard, and we're testing them out. But we can also see the charge on the camera inside when we're looking at the TV. So this has got a lot of options on it that I'm not used to, being wireless and solar. I've always done the wired cameras for 25 years probably, and so this is a real upgrade to not have to run wires everywhere and just use this wirelessly. We'll have to set the solar panels in the right direction tomorrow when we see exactly where the sun's going to be, but they're all turned off, and then I turn them on, set them down here. This one doesn't have the bracket. Well, that will be one that we zip tie, and so this one is too. Then these are extra chargers. If one of them was not getting good sun and it needed charged, I could just bring it in, put it on charge for probably an hour, and it would be charged. Now we're missing a screw on that one. Don't know. Let me see if I can find one in this right here. I might have done used this one in here, but yeah, we lost a screw. Probably have it, but it's okay as long as it stays. Yeah, no, just got a missing screw. Let me look in here. I might have just happened to bring some extra screws. Never know what you might need to be working on in the mountains, so it's always handy to bring a few extra screws. I do think the screw I need fell down in here when I was putting these other screws in here. That's a very good possibility. I'm wasting my time and just making a mess, most likely. All right, check on Eddie, see what Eddie's got going on.
All right, Eddie. Where you at, Eddie? There's Eddie again. Let's see.
That is done.
Okay, wait, hang on. What is done? The pipe? You got the pipe on? All right.
That's my book. I had my book here somewhere. You stole it?
I didn't steal it. Okay, maybe I did.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Is Eddie reading instructions?
He is. Eddie's actually got the instructions out.
You were supposed to put together no instructions. Mountain style.
Flip, yeah, there you go. Flip that other way. How many up is it supposed to go before the flue pipe goes in? Because I thought it was the first one. It's not.
It's up on top.
No, that's not the flue one. The one that's, okay, you see the one right there that's got the holes in it?
Yeah.
Okay, now you see that one there?
Yep.
Okay, that one there, so I was talking about with the flue one. I think it goes on first.
It don't show it. That does not show it.
Okay, well, hang on. The pipe with the damper, keep it on at the time of ignition. Okay, so the one with this damper has to go on first. That's why it's got that little bitty, yeah, that's why it's got that little bitty spot there. Okay. Put her on first. Okay, now, next one here, we'll do another drop in. Wait, we're going to have to put a collar on it.
Collars on it.
Or clamp, I'm sorry. Sorry, Eddie.
Well, we'll just get it together and right clamp it.
Okay.
But right now, just go ahead and get it together.
Okay.
Then I'll go around and clamp it. How many do you want on that?
All right, Eddie, let's set the camera down there. Let's see what we can do right here. Since it's got to go through the roof, I'm going to drop a few of these clamps down it already. That way, and we'll just pull them back up when we go to get it through. On the outside in
Watch.
to you. You got it?
Watch.
Okay, you got it.
Watch.
All right, Eddie schooled me.
Look at there.
All right.
Look at that.
And you didn't even break it.
Of course not. I know what I was doing.
Okay, you schooled me on it, Eddie.
Now, this goes in the bottom. That's your poker. That's your door handle. For the strap. The BS over here.
Yeah.
So just junk over on your bed. That's your firewood. That's your firewood.
Keep it dry, won't it?
That'll help dry it. Be out in the open. Yes.
We have her.
Bring firewood too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good job. Looks like we'll be building a fire in here.
But it ain't
We got plenty of room inside. Hang on, we're just finding out where that.
down at the end.
It was Tammy's idea.
Most likely.
How'd it be Tammy's idea?
What? I the one started the wood pile.
Well, she's the one that went down and cut a tree then.
Here. Okay. Seems like it's pulling paper.
Okay, let's shovel up some of this dirt right here and we'll dump it somewhere else, and that way it won't be right here in there. Then we'll put chairs.
I'm wanting to take that haterade, you go all the way around it and pull that grass back.
We'll go to tater raking, buddy.
I will.
Don't let nobody hold you back on
Here,
that
Mary.
tater raking.
Mary,
Huh?
you want to hold the camera?
Eddie's got it.
Eddie?
Eddie gonna film for us?
Eddie? Hey, you gonna film? You got it? All right. We'll call this Eddie Cam.
I'll go too, so there
Oh,
she is.
Lord.
Oh, she's all right. She's right there. You don't worry about her. She ain't going nowhere. You're a coon hunter like I am. You don't worry about your dog. They ain't going nowhere.
Listen, you film me, Eddie. Let me tell you a story about this dog, okay?
Oh, Lord. Now look what you got.
It ain't been too long ago. I used to take her with me at times to a ride. But one day, I went to Waggles to get gas. And I was filling my car up. I left her in the car. And I went and get a gallon of milk. As I came out with that gallon of milk, this guy that I know had been in some of my videos before, he hollered at me. I didn't recognize him because it had cancer and his hair was shaved, so it kind of confused me for a minute, you know, because he knew me, I kind of knew him, but he had a beard and everything before. Because of the cancer, he didn't look the same, so it kind of confused me a little bit, but I could figure out who he was. So I carrying that milk, and I go over there and set that milk up on top of the pump, and I open my door up for something, and I'm going to take the pump, the gas pump, put it back because I was filled up, but that guy was still talking to me, right? And he's come over, and as I'm putting the thing up, the dog jumps out the car. It runs as hard as it could to the front door of Waggles, straight to the fast as it could. I never seen a dog run that fast. And a guy opened the door, she ran into Waggles, and she ran straight back to the women's bathroom and went into the women's bathroom. By that time I caught up with her, and I'm coming through the front. She comes sliding out of the women's bathroom with her nails, and then she sees me and she cuts into the kitchen. She goes into the kitchen. I had her trapped then, so I got her and put her back up. So after that, I'm kind of careful with her. Never know what she might do.
Well, that was your fault for talking to that guy and left the door open. That's your fault.
Well, wonder why she wanted to go in Waggles so bad though. She ran as hard as she could, and the guy opened the door for her like she owned the place. He just said, "Here, go on in," and she whoop right in.
Well, that's your problem. I mean, you left the door open. If you didn't left that door open and talked to that guy, she wouldn't have got out.
Well,
That's your fault.
She must want to see what was in Waggles.
Exactly. That's your fault. That ain't the dog's fault.
Alrighty, whatever.
You gotta think. If you got a dog in the truck or any vehicle, you cannot leave that door open. If you do, that dog's gonna get out.
Well, it did.
Well, that's your fault. It ain't the dog's fault.
So I don't know. I don't never know where she's gonna take off to.
Well, that's your fault.
Tammy, you want to put this swing thing together? This, I don't even know what it's called. Barbecue. We're getting her cleaned up already. What do you think? Film Tammy are putting them rocks in there. No Tammy over here. There you go. Film her putting some rocks in there. Tammy, she's working hard today.
I can't reach that rock.
You know, I can't reach that rock. Go around and get it.
Get him, Mary. Run, Eddie, run!
My log.
I don't care what it
found
is.
them.
I'm gonna have to get mine out. Put it down.
You better be putting your fireworks somewhere dry, or you ain't gonna have no dry wood to burn. You got a tarp or something over this, or move it in that building right there?
Well, I can. I got a tarp for
Don't
it.
you think we better put it in somewhere?
I left a lot of it in the van, but yeah, I got a tarp for it. I bought a tarp.
Have no dry wood to burn. You got a tarp or something over this, or move it in that building right there?
Well, I can. I got a tarp for
Don't
it.
you think we better put it in somewhere?
I left a lot of it in the van, but yeah, I got a tarp for it. I bought a tarp. Here, put on this one over here. You want me to put some burgers on there later or something? Grill something on there?
There you go.
We'll make a hot dog or something on there. Well, I don't guess you have to put it on there right now until you go to cooking, but because it'll be in your way trying to get a fire built right now. If we're gonna get one built right now. All right, we're just showing Tammy the hot stove and the vent. We can open it all the way up. When it gets all smoked up in here, we can do this right here. See? Whoa!
Build a teepee out of that wood.
Now let me do it.
What do you call this style of starting a fire, Eddie? Woodless?
Right.
Wrong.
Wrong
Wrong
style.
Tammy's disagreeing with your style of fire starting. She says you need some wood in there first. Okay, I think this is what we'll do. Here, you film a minute. You film for us.
Okay.
I think this is the way we'll set this up. Okay, let's see what happens with that.
Where'd the axe go to?
The axe is right here.
Right here.
He's going.
How about you throw that box on top there and get it burned? It really get it hot.
You
Tear it
just hang
into
on a minute.
pieces.
I got some other stuff I can get ready to throw in there. Just hang on a second.
Hey, I know what we could use tomorrow, Eddie. There's a whole bunch of pine down over here. Won't you bring your chainsaw and let's cut some of this pine up tomorrow?
Well, you don't want to burn that pine.
Well, it needs to go. It's over. It's a mess.
Oh, no.
Won't you use that smaller hatchet, son? That's what the small one's for, it's the small stuff.
The weight of this one. I like the weight of it
He
better.
likes challenge, John.
I don't think we'll probably need it, but that'll be good. If we don't put it on there, if we don't need it, because we'll need that for inside on the hot stove.
Yeah, that's fine. You get them holes. She has been in everything today.
Oh, she's loving it.
Oh, absolutely.
Picking up?
Yeah.
How's that locust?
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. That's a locust.
Yeah.
You got them all over right here. You just got to watch it.
Yeah, one done got a hold of me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Angel.
Oh.
She back got me, didn't she?
Yep. And there you go.
Thank you, Miss Mary. What? Oh! Angel! No, dog. No. Oh, you're black. What have you done? What? Angel! Oh, wow. What was she after, Eddie?
She just jumped in there.
She just jumped.
She got the zoomies. All right, so there's a camera up.
There you go.
So where you want to put that one?
She's coming right off that ridge right there going around.
Okay, cool. Drive her down. I usually have to bend it over a little bit and put it on there.
Look right there behind you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They coming right down through here, ain't they?
Going right through there.
Yeah. They're probably getting a drink of water right down in there.
I guess right there where you want it, ain't? With them teeth. Or turn it around.
That's fine like that, yeah, that'll work. Or wait a minute. I need to film up this way, don't I? To point it that way. And that way I can go left and the other way. No, the other way. That way I can go left and right there. Okay?
That it?
Yeah.
It's on the hill.
That's good, I bet. Just a lightweight camera. Don't weigh too much. All right, here it is. Let's see. Gonna go this way. Well, I'm trying to get it on here. I might need some help, Eddie. I got this camera in my hand and trying to film and put that on there. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I'm going, oh heck, I told you the wrong way. Go this way.
No, I got it.
No, I don't. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Here it come.
There we
There it
go.
is.
There we go. Got it. All right, we got it there.
Yeah, but I was gonna put it behind it.
Put it behind it. Okay. Here, pull it off there. Stuck in there.
That's what we did to the other one.
Okay, that'll work. Let's do that.
Are you there?
Okay, we got her. Now, we should be able to get us a good shot back that way. All right, dog, you like the water? Dog's enjoying playing.
Oh goodness.
That's her. She's having too much fun.
I got home free.
We made it.
Roll on. He's gonna have to have.
We bought him a chainsaw. It's a chain that saws. Dog will help you. Hey, says I could have had a dog cut up, but now with a chainsaw, I could cut a dog up, but now.
Hey, dude, that takes some work on some of that dryer wood, hardwood. I wouldn't want to build a cabin with it, that's for sure.
Well, you couldn't be in no hurry building a cabin with it.
By no means.
What do you think, Mary?
Yeah, it does pretty good.
How you enjoy driving your truck that got the motor put in it?
Yeah. We've done
Got
the
the oil
oil
change
change and fixed the muffler.
Good. So the exhaust leak's fixed now?
Well, yeah, but I got it with the pipe I bought. It's too big. I had to go and buy another pipe, but inch and a quarter wouldn't.
Yeah.
Pipe to put back on it. It don't take long to drive them poles down.
No. Thank you for the help.
Oh, you're welcome. But it's a shame the dog didn't push you in.
She did. She almost pushed me in. She came running at me hard, didn't she?
Yeah.
And I was going. I told her if she pushed you in, I was going to buy her a steak.
He was trying to get me there. I think he secretly talked to her about it. Said, listen, go over there and push Dustin in. That's what it was, wasn't it, Eddie?
Yep. I told her go over and push him in so he can. I'll buy you a steak if you go over and push him in.
Eddie trying to sabotage me.
Oh, the black's busted off of them.
Oh no, the legs there.
Oh, they're back on too.
She's not as dirty as she was.
Exactly. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. My goodness. Poor little baby. Come on up here. Come on up. Oh, can't pick you up, I don't believe, girl. Oh, yeah, I did. Now I got you. Now I got the girl.
I think that's what she's wanting.
She just wanting to hug Eddie.
Oh.
She don't want to let go.
That's a sweetheart.
You gonna have to let him go. He gotta go home. He's got his own dogs.
Oh, you're just a sweetheart. Yeah, I love you too.
All right, y'all have a good evening then.
You too.
We'll
I'll bring you
love you
anything else you need. Anything from town.
I can go. No, he's gonna be going home tonight, so he can bring me stuff tomorrow. So you might not need to even bring me that stuff tomorrow. You might just can bring me some. Just maybe bring your chainsaw if you want to. I might cut a few pieces of wood, maybe. Let's go. Where's the thermal?
I don't know.
Shit. No. Nope. Yeah. No. No. All right, guys. We have a pack of coyotes out here. Not just a coyote, but a pack of coyotes. Let's look at the cameras. Get the thermal, Dustin.
Where is it at?
The thermals, I just put it back down here. Let's see. And heck, they're close. No, Angel. Here's the thermal. Let's get the camera up. Angel's all. No, Angel. No. Angel, you can't go out there, baby. No.
They might be here because of her. You remember what happened with Eddie's dogs? They tried to.
All right, guys, we wasn't expecting. They're coming from behind the pond, ain't they?
No, they're coming from back this way. Look, that way.
That way. Okay, let's go out with the thermals. And Angel.
Zip this right back to the
No. Angel, no. Angel, stop it. See anything?
No, but I feel like they know we're around here. Hey, look, I'm gonna go over.
I told you I heard them earlier, one.
Yeah, but I didn't hear them when you did that time.
But that time there's a bunch of them went off for some reason. I don't think it had to do with us though. All right, guys. Got our first sounds coming out of the night, and it's early, only 8:30. Okay, they've quit for now, so I'm gonna quit recording.